And we're back here at the Stock Recap Show. It is 23 August 2022, and I'm super excited to get into it today. And we're going to cover the high flyers of the day in a second. But first, very super duper important, muy importante disclaimer. Please trade at your own risk, okay? Most traders lose money, and there's no guarantee that you're going to make any money with this strategy or with any other strategy. So just know that going in. So take it easy. And my results are not typical as well. Okay, so here are the notable movers. The first one was INDO, and these are coming right off our convexity screener list. Okay, so if you want access to these pre-built lists that we made, just go ahead and schedule a call on fridaytraders.com and we'll show you how to get set up with this. Okay, but that's where these are coming from. So the first one is INDO, and this was up 49.35% today. Okay, so big moves. AVYA, this daily chart looks pretty horrendous, but if you zoom into the 30-minute chart here, okay, so it might be getting a pulse back here, which is exciting. So we're definitely watching this for tomorrow. Super low market cap compared to the sales, so interesting there. And it was up 43.7, I mean 53.74 on the week, which is pretty impressive. Okay, but just be careful here because with this daily chart, it kind of looks like a scary stock, but it's up so big today that it's definitely on the radar for being a notable mover here. Last is HUSA, and this is a pretty small company too. Okay, so maybe don't go in with huge position sizing. Just got 2 employees, but this is also on watch for tomorrow because it was a notable mover today. Okay, so those are the notable movers, and now we're going to get into the about to breakout stocks. And this, let's see, this first one, AVYA, this has an interesting looking chart here. So some would call this a breakout here. I'm looking for confirmation tomorrow though, because this kind of shooting star candle here is a little scary. I'm very interested to see what this does tomorrow, but it was up big on high volume, which is exactly what we want to see. It's got over 1 million shares traded, which is good. It knocks off that box on the checklist there, so that's good. And it's got pretty low outstanding shares, which, if you're not familiar with how supply and demand works in the stock market, the shares outstanding are your supply and the volume would be the demand. Okay, so when you have instances where the volume far exceeds the shares outstanding, that's when you get some wonky action in the markets, like things shooting up 50%. Okay, this was a former runner, so it went from 20 to 80 in about 3 days too, not too long ago, back in March, which that would be super cool if we could watch that happen in the moment right now. But yeah, that's why it's on watch for tomorrow. Okay, so let's get back to the breakout stocks. AVYA is number 1. AXSM is number 2. This had big news. This was a good catalyst here. So Axum wins 60-year first in depression, and shares catapult. Okay, they catapulted 40%. That was last Friday. So that was 3 candles ago. So that would be this candle right here. Okay, so that's cool too. And that's, there's one more about to break out. So TMDX, this could go all the way. Okay, so most of these breakout highlights don't kill it. It's just every once in a while there will be a breakout that absolutely goes up like 200% or even 1,000% sometimes. Okay, so those are the moves that that make it all worth it. But most of these breakout stocks don't actually break out. Like these are the ones from last week. They're kind of churning sideways right now. So just know that about the breakouts. And let's get into the scary stocks. We'll cap it off with the scary stocks here. Ay caramba. Some of these scary stocks are down big. WETG. I'm going to pull this chart up actually because it's so scary looking. WETG. Now, I mean, it's pretty far depressed here. So, I mean, I don't know how much more it's going to fall, but it was just at 50 a few weeks ago, and now it's at 314. Ouch. Ay caramba. So 322. Looks like it was up 2% after hours, but ouch. So very painful to see that. These aren't very good opportunities here. I'm just showing you what not to buy, what to look for in the market and avoid, okay? Because that's important too. AMC, this you know, the meme stock AMC, this does not look all that great here. So AMC here, here's how the chart looks, and it does look like it's going to break this $10 level, and it had some support back here in May, which is clearly failing right now. So this is looking pretty scary. I would not. I would say hold off on AMC, possibly indefinitely, but we'll see. That doesn't mean that it can't, you know, go to the moon or whatever. Just saying it does not look good today. And the last scary looking stock is IHS. This had a huge bearish candle today, bearish engulfing candle, which is not a good sign. Okay, so this is creeping on, let's see, 52-week lows, all-time lows here. So it's not a good sign that companies are sinking to all-time lows. And it doesn't have 1 million shares traded. It's got a lot of shares outstanding, which we don't like to see. Okay, so those are just some of the features that we look in the stocks not to buy, the scary stocks here. Okay, so that's it for the stock recap show. And if you're interested in learning more about trading and how to accelerate your trade knowledge, we do have online courses that are available, and you can book a call today for free to see what options we have for you and ways to accelerate your market knowledge on your trading journey. Okay, so definitely book a call on FridayTraders.com if you're interested and passionate about trading and you want to understand how and why the markets work. And that's all I have for you today. I will see you on Thursday. Super excited to recap the stocks today, and I'll see you Thursday.